we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions! Ready?
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. That one caught by Tucker.
Thompson Robinson's pass complete to Trey Tucker. A gain of 7 brings up a 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Ready up! Come on, set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Ready?
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Ready? Cut 19! Cut Hawk 70! Up Dragon 60!
Here's Thompson Robinson. That's left side to Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf. Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt.
Now Thompson Robinson. A ball deep for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. Yeah! He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Thompson Robinson to throw. The throw here is complete. He's got room to roam. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Vegas.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Out to his right. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Here's DTR. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
DTR to throw. That's incomplete. Daring Paul on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at his own 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Again, it's Henderson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance.
8:30. Yeah.
Crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
48-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Genty. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Vegas after this.
Ready.
Back to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Raiders first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the set.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Ready. Go.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody more power?
Ready up.
Third and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 4th and goal.
On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal.
22-yard attempt.
This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Off the play fake, it's May. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are out to a 10-0 lead.
Raiders 10, Patriots nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's May. Diggs on the reception. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And that's a first. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. From out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
May to throw again. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Here's May again. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 40-yard line.
To throw again is May. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
3rd down and 3. May to the air once more. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half.
Seven Pirates. Dragon 60. Rig alert! Rig alert!
To throw, Thompson Robinson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And once again, he loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
18 Cardinal, 8.
Thompson Robinson to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Genty. And he will score! Ashton Genty. Touchdown Raiders. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Raiders 17, Patriots nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice work here on the return as they get this close to the 35.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
They'll go play action with May. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards.
First and goal, New England.
Here's May. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Makes the score Raiders 17, Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Get up, ready.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson moving to his right. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Go street. Hey, Crash.
Motion.
Here's a handoff to Jensen. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Aaron Landry, they're on the tackle.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's DTR. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders up their lead. It's now 24-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down and 9. Throwing is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On the draw, it's Henderson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Here goes front. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll go. Here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. To throw now, May. And he'll take it on in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Raiders 24,
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. 60 Bison.
Now Thompson Robinson. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
DTR to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
14.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. Boom! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
It's another Patriots 1st down.
To throw again is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll take this one in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Raiders 31, Patriots 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Pass caught right side by Thornton. Inside the 20. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Raiders 38, Patriots 21. Daniel Carlson.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Made out on 1st and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. 1st down, New England.
To throw on 1st down is May. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 38, Patriots 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's DTR. Flushed to his right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. 32 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Thompson Robinson to throw. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Carlson on 4-point after.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play fake. Here's May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's May. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And that one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
Patriots 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
That's harsh! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So the Black Holes